Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to read the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. The poem has been written by Robert Lee Frost, who is an American nature poet. He is considered equal to Wordsworth in many respects. Here is the first stanza of the poem. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. The second stanza of the poem is about the little horse of the traveler. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. This is the third stanza of the poem. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. And this is the last stanza. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening has been written by Robert Lee Frost, an American nature poet, in a mode reminiscent of Wordsworth. The theme of man or human relationship is a dominant aesthetic motif in his verses. His depiction of rural New England, his conversational style, and his poetry about ordinary people have draw him very near to Wordsworth. Main theme of the poem is the main theme of the poem is seduction of nature and mundane obligations of ordinary people. The poem is an expression of modern man's craving for nature and its countless blessings. The poem taps on several themes like life, death, commitment, pessimism versus optimism, and darkness. These themes find expression through symbolism of the poem. On its literal level, it is a romantic poem where a commoner is relishing in the natural beauty and expresses his enjoyment spontaneously in a conversational language. It may be an allegory of life, where the journey is the journey of life, the sleep is death, and horse is lifetime. On its religious level, the darkness of woods symbolizes confusing evil, and the traveler is a religious man, faces many temptations on the way. On philosophical level, the horse may be willpower, and journey is a vocation. Summary of the poem. A wayfarer, overawed by the splendor of snow-filled woods, is glued to the ground near a lake and a farmhouse, and haunted by the stunning scene, the traveler is unable and unwilling to move forward. This bizarre atmosphere makes his horse feel the strangeness of the atmosphere, the tinkling of his harness bells as for explanation of the stopping, the mysterious beauty of the woods lures the traveler to explore this very unknown world, but his mundane obligations drag him away from the snowy white world, and he decides to move forward at the cost of his wishes and longings.